West Virginia.
We didn't think about is that Moby Dick isn't standing alone as a kind of sea narrative. It was a very popular genre in the 19th century. Melville, read and understood how sea narratives work. So Dana's book,
I was just in Italy in Assisi, and I learned more about St. Francis. And I had seen these pictures of St. Francis and birds.
Yeah.
And it turns out the story is that he was walking with some followers, and there was this flock of birds in the field, and he walked up to them and they didn't fly away. They welcomed his presence, and he went about preaching a sermon to them, and they listened attentively. And he became known as being a great lover of the natural world. And he wrote a hymn called Canticle of the Creatures. And he addressed the celestial bodies in familiar ways. He said, "Let us praise brother sun and sister moon." This way of seeing ourselves in concert and communion with creatures of all kinds is both a radically new.
Are any of you familiar with Moby Dick? You should be. I mean, this is the greatest work of prose ever written by an American without contest, I think. I mean, I like to think that when human history is written, Americans will be remembered for two things. They went to the moon, and they're the people who produced Moby Dick. I mean, this is our Odyssey. This is our Odyssey and our Iliad. Nobody's ever gone past it. Okay, there's a scene early on. You all know that it's a whale hunt, right? Okay, so there is a scene where the captain, who is running this show and driving this thing, this hunt for this whale, to a truly apocalyptic conclusion, because for him this is no hunt for an animal, this is a confrontation with an alien god, and he is determined to murder this thing.
It is 2026 and we are heading into the year of the fire horse, and we must discuss horse symbolism and mythology.
We used to fish to feed, now we're gonna feed them spiritually.
Alright, banana!
Hoist the colors high.
Shake it loose.
There is nothing like the perils of whaling to breed this free and easy sort of genial desperado philosophy. And with it...
What's the dog's name?
Max. Hey, Janelle. What's wrong with Wolfie? I can hear him barking. Is he okay?
Wolfie's fine, honey. Wolfie's just fine. What are you?
Your foster parents are dead.
Yet again, a little lower layer. All visible objects, man, are but as pasteboard masks. But in each event in the living act, the undoubted deed, there some unknown but still reasoning thing puts forth the moldings of its features from behind the unreasoning mask. If a man will strike, strike through the mask. How can the prisoner reach outside except by thrusting through the wall? To me, the white whale is that wall shoved near to me. Sometimes I think there's naught beyond, but 'tis enough. He tasks me. He heaps me. I see in him outrageous strength with an inscrutable malice.
Call me Ishmael. Some years ago, never mind how long precisely, having little or no money in my purse and nothing particular to interest me on shore, I thought I would sail about a little and see the watery part of the world. It's a way I have of driving off the spleen and regulating the circulation. Whenever I find myself growing grim about the mouth, whenever it is a damp, drizzly November in my soul, whenever I find myself involuntarily pausing before coffin warehouses and bringing up the rear of every funeral I meet, And especially whenever my hypos get such an upper hand of me that it requires a strong moral principle to prevent me from deliberately stepping into the street and methodically knocking people's hats off, then I account it high time to get to the sea as soon as I can. Call me.
John Henry Bonham, Moby Dick. John Henry